All right, we're going to hit everybody's sign right about here. We're going to start off with what they say is the hottest sign in the galaxy. And if it happens to be yours, I want to hear from you. Sagittarius. What about Capricorn? What about Gemini? What about Leo? What about Virgo? And Aquarius. Hey, what about Taurus? What about Aries? Hey, Pisces, you fish, well, son, I know it's alright. Hey, well, let's talk about Scorpio. Hey. What about Cancer? Let's talk about Right about here, we're going to tell you exactly what the whisper signs happen to be. It's going to go a little something like this. Bring it on!
What about 2014? 2014 from a numerology point of view. Numerology is the study of numbers and letters and how they relate to you. So let's say 2014. 2014 is going to be a number 7 universal year. 2014, once again, is going to be a number 7 universal year. If we take 2014 and we add each number one at a time, it's 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4. That gives us the number 7. 2000, there it is on the screen. 2014 is a number 7 universal year. 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 4 equals the number 7. So what does that mean? What is the properties and the value of the number 7? Now for 2014, the number 7 universal year. It's the universal year. It's a year where we all should be analytical. It's a year where a lot of things are going to be discriminated on and needs careful analyzation. The number 7 rules the sign of Pisces. So a lot of Pisces people who are watching the show right now, you should do very well. And also people born on the 7th of the month, the 16th of the month, and the 25th of the month. That totals the number 7. 1 plus 6 equals 7, and 2 plus 5 equals 7. But 7 rules Neptune in astrology. And it also, once again, it rules the sign of Pisces. So a lot of mysticism, a lot of things that are going to be revealed to us in a number 7 universal year. A lot of things that have been hidden, a lot of secrets about people, especially people in government places, will start to come out of the closet. We're coming into a new mayoral administration here in New York. We have Mayor-elect Bill de Blasio, who happens to be a Taurus. His birthday is May 8th, 1961. So I think that there's going to be a lot of things about de Blasio that we're going to find out in the next couple of weeks when he's sworn in and thereafter. But again, 2014 is about reaching your spiritual side, getting into your mystical side. A lot of you are living life on a mundane level, but number 7, 2014 is a number 7 universal year. So get more into your spiritual side. Get more into your mystical side by getting in touch with yourself via astrology or via numerology or any of the other new age practices that we have going out now. But also, I want to say happy birthday to all the Capricorns who are watching the show right now. Again, we are live from New York City, and happy birthday to people who are Capricorns. Capricorns are born from December 21st, that's when the sun went into Capricorn, or the winter solstice began. The winter solstice, what does solstice mean? Solstice, if we look at Latin, it means sun, and the stis part means to stop. So on November or December 21st, the sun has stopped its southern declination and it's moving forward. So now we're starting to move, or the sun is starting to move more towards the equator. So we're in our summer solstice or our winter solstice. And I want to say happy birthday once again to all the Capricorn people. This is a time of rejuvenation. This is your solar return. And also to people with Capricorn rising. You got Capricorn rising in your chart. Now, before we open up the phone lines, there is some other information that I have to give out too. Some reminders. As we speak, Venus is retrograde. Venus is retrograde in the sign of Capricorn. So a lot of you Capricorn people out there, or those with Capricorn rising, Venus is retrograde until January 31st. Venus is the sign or the planet of love, affection, money, and finances. So if you're a Taurus, take heed, because that's your ruling planet. Or also, if you're a Libra, that's your ruling planet. Or if you have Taurus or Libra rising in your astrology chart. See, there's more to you than just being a Taurus or a Scorpio or a Sagittarius or Gemini or Cancer. You have to take all the planets into consideration, and that makes up your astrology profile or your astrological profile. But keep this in mind, Venus is retrograde. Let's say if you have a new love interest and you haven't been intimate with them yet, wait until after the Venus retrograde on January 31st, 2014. Wait till that retrograde is over with. Some of the other things with a Venus retrograde is you hold back on buying that nice wardrobe or any home improvement things or fixer-up things in your house, because that's what Venus rules. It rules fixing up, cosmetic things. You got cosmetic surgery or any kind of plastic surgery. Hold off on it until December or January 31st, 2014, when Venus goes direct. Okay, caller, you're on the air with Z Starman.
Hi, Z Starman.
Hi.
My name is Thora, Thora.
Thora?
Yes.
Are you Thor's daughter?
No, I'm Thora, like Thor the Viking god. I'm Thora.
All right, but I know the god of thunder. Your
That's
dad.
right.
He just had a movie came out a couple of months ago.
Right. That's
What day is your birthday, Thora?
July 17th, 1950.
July 17th, 1950. Now, one of the special things about 2014 for you is that you're going to have to work extra hard. There's good news and bad news.
Yeah.
From a numerology point of view, Thora, you will be in a number 5 or number 4 personal year. You have to really start to get organized in 2013. Get organized, plan your day, plan your schedule. But on the good news for that, Jupiter is in the sign of Cancer right now. Now, I forgot to say this earlier, Jupiter is retrograde. And Jupiter will be retrograde, and this affects Sagittarius people also. But do you know your do you know your moon sign or your rising sign?
Yes.
Oh, you do? You know, I felt like
It's Leo.
Okay, what's Leo?
My moon sign, I'm a Cancer with the moon sign in Leo.
Okay. All right. Let me just pull up your chart. Okay, 1950. I'm pulling up your chart right now. And you're absolutely right. You do have the moon in Leo, but you have a couple of other planets in the sign of Leo also.
I'm like an entertainer.
Yeah, right, because Leo rules the sign of creativity and performance, and you should do well in those things. Now, just let me pull your coat to some things.
Yeah.
You have a year, or at least until the end of June, to really start to get your life together, because it's disorganized right now.
Yeah.
It's all over the place. You're all over the place with relationships. You're all over the place with business. And you really have to start to get your life in order, and here's why. And this is what's going to help you. Jupiter is in the sign of Cancer. Jupiter is the planet of luck and abundance. And it's in Cancer right now, but it's retrograde. It's going to be retrograde until March. Now, more than anything, Thora, is the time to organize and get your life in order. Now, you have also Uranus in the sign of Cancer, so you're very erratic. Learn to calm down. Learn not to... What's so funny?
I don't know, because I'm just having a great time right now with this strange man that I met, and I kind of like him a lot, but he's so deep I can't handle it.
Okay, now, I hope you heard what I said about Venus retrograde.
I heard it, but you said don't start nothing until after the end of March.
At least not any intimacy. You just told me about this new guy that you just met. What sign is he? If he's a Libra?
I don't know what sign.
Wait a minute. Thora, wait a minute. I'm just going to suggest something to you. If he's a Aries or Libra, run.
Okay.
What day is his birthday?
I don't know. He's newish.
How new is it?
Well, he's like a 2 weeks.
Okay, well, find out his birthday. Because they're too rough for you. Aries is too rough for Cancer. Cancer is nice, easygoing. Aries is a battle, but...
You know, you're absolutely right. I'm an easygoing woman. You're all right.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm Z Starman. I drop it like it's hot.
And you look so handsome. My God, you look so handsome.
Why, thank you very much. Thank you, Thora.
Thanks, Z Starman.
Happy holidays.
Same to you. Bye.
Bye.